Hello guys, today I am going to do a tutorial on what people call terraforming. Now, terraforming is where you shape your land. Now, I have a super flat world here, so this has great potential for terraforming. Now, what I would like to do is I would get some grass blocks. I would also get some green concrete powder. I would also get some sand and some birch wood. Now, you might be asking, why birch wood, why sand? Well, that's because we are going to be making a riverside. Now, once we have done that, we will do another segment where we make a waterfall. Now, first, what you need to do is just shape like a random kind of like banking area and make sure it's at least 2 wide. Okay, now once you've done that, this would be our water side. Now we are going to make some concrete powder. We are going to put the concrete powder on the edge so we don't have to see the dirt. There we go. So we've got that. Now we can add another level back here, but we'll have to extend it out so it's 3 wide instead of 2 wide. So then we can put the concrete powder without it falling. Now, sometimes people don't add what we call pockets, which is area under terraformed land. Now, I'm okay with pockets, but it's up to you if you want pockets or not. So this will be a tutorial on how to shape land by water. As I say, we are going to do this in multiple parts. The next part will be terraforming a waterfall, and we're going to do that at the end of the river. Okay, so we've got this part. Now we're going to do the banking. So same with the grass. Make sure it's at least 2 wide, and I advise that you do it like this, where it's on a different level. Okay, so and then say 2 wide. Then we'll make it 3 wide with birch wood. Now, you might not like it, but I do. So this is what I use for my terraforming. It gives it that effect kind of thing, because it's not like yellow concrete powder where it's like too yellow, and it's not too like faded for it to be like whitish. So we've got that. Now, I did forget a couple of things like water buckets and soil. Soil. Now you might be asking, why soil? So if you don't know, if you find water under stuff like rivers, you can find stuff like mud. And this will represent that mud. So I advise you do the river 2 down. So I would terraform the land first. I can't do this in time-lapse because I don't know how to do time-lapse. I'm sorry for the editing, but I haven't got an editing area thing yet. So when I do, I will do editing, and it will probably upgrade my videos by a large amount, because currently this is what it is. But if you think it's useful, the fact that I am showing you my terraforming without doing it like mega quick, then just comment it. So yeah, we're going to add the soil to the edges of the bank, so it gives the dirt effect. And we're also going to do it on the other side. Oh. And then we're going to add our water in. Now you might be saying, but we're doing it 2 levels. Well, if we keep it in survival, this might not... Oh, wait. I've got a couple of things. In fact, yeah, if you might be thinking, but why did I say that we're doing 2 levels when it's already on 1? Well, if we do it on 2 layers, then we're only going to get the outer edges because, well, there's the dirt in the way. We can only get the bottom layer and the edges of the top layer. So we do it at the top so it falls down onto the bottom layer. So I'm just going to add water buckets. If you're in survival, I would keep an infinite water source nearby, like maybe under here, so you can get it. And I advise you do it in a 2x2 pattern, because no matter where you get the water from, it will stay. As in, if you do a 3x1 pattern, if you do the edges, it will just break the farm. So an infinite water source is best at 4. So yes, let's continue with the river now. So yes, now we will do the mud from the bottom of the river. Now, if you don't know where to get soul soil from, you get it from the new Nether update, which came out on the 23rd, I think, of this month, or a time of this month, and you get it from Soul Sand Valleys. If you don't know, if you light soul soil on fire, it can change the fire to blue fire. You can also I think you can also use soul soil. I don't know if it's just soul sand, but you might be able to, with soul soil, make the blue fire, like lanterns and whatnot. So yeah, we've got the underneath the river. Now, if you want to, you can do some lighting, like on the grass. If I get a shroom light, for example, and I'll get a green carpet, so I can place the shroom light down and put the carpet on top, and then I could like blend it in a bit, make it look like a bit like moss or whatnot, and then just add some more in, for a bit of lighting. I'm just going to change it back today because, well, I don't really like building at night unless I'm in survival, but even then I'm probably like farming resources. So yeah, we're going to do banking at the other side because we've not got an ocean here, and I'm not going to terraform an ocean in this episode. I might show you how to terraform like a beach, but not in this episode. I might like turn this tutorial world into like some kind of fantasy world. But right now, all I'm just going to do is show you how to build banking. So yes, we're going to finish off this other side, and we are going to finish with. Now that's the other side of the banking, and I like this effect. It looks cool. So now we're going to add the green patches. Now it doesn't always have to have a pattern, you know. You could just like go all out and have like this and whatnot. Oh wait, going a bit over the border. So yeah, you could go all out like this, and then you fill it in with sand, or you can fill it in with, I don't know, anything really. And then got that effect. So we can go, and you can go back more than like, you know, 2, but I'd say the minimum of like blocks is 2, because, well, if you do it like 1, it's a bit, it doesn't look as good as this effect. Now you might be wondering why I'm not doing this. It's because I'm going to continue this river so that we can do more tutorials with the about rivers, and like leading it to seas and whatnot, and like building a boat. But yeah, this is just like not a big river. It's not like a river where you could like lead it to a kingdom, but it's more like a stream, you know. I might do a tutorial about building a bridge, but not with this segment of video. So yeah, now with this one we're going to add the concrete powder on again. Boop, and boop. Now that's not good. Now I'm going to push this out like that, so that it isn't one line, like that. And then we push this back here. And then we will add our lighting on. Now, as I say, I'm going to continue this river, but not by the next episode. The next episode I will release in a bit. So I'm going to build the waterfall here, you know, maybe a bit of a lake, and then the waterfall, and then the episode after that I'm going to do bushes and trees. Now yes, if you're wondering why I'm using shroom light as my lighting block, is because with the Nether update, shroom light has become one of the most common lighting, due to the fact that if you go into the Nether, you are like 100% confirmed within like, I don't know, 10 or 12 minutes, you're going to find a crimson or warped mycelium forest, and on the trees you can find shroom lights. So shroom lights are really common, as in with sea lanterns you have to find a sea temple, and with glowstone, well, you have to go to the top of the Nether just to get a bit of glowstone. So yeah, shroom lights are probably the best lighting, unless you want to use torches, but I usually use shroom lights because I don't like using coal for lighting too much. So yeah, this is the end of this tutorial. So I hope you have a good day, and bye.